Welcome to the one and the only place in the entire world, one and the only place in the entire world, universe, in the entire globe, in the entire galaxy, one and the only place, Pipe Combat Science Temple, nowhere else. Where this guy, of course, this guy right here, Ogun Forge, I'll be bringing you something miraculous, something different, something that have never been revealed to the world before, and I'll be bringing it to you guys from the future. Like as I always say, the future man says. Everything I bring here is from the future. If I don't bring it to you, you don't see it. As soon as I bring it to you, you see it. So today, I'm going to make today very simple and very easy, because today, 49 years ago, August 26, 1976, I was named. I was named to Ifa oracles, consulted by my grandfather with all the chiefs, among all the chiefs from Ikale land. If you wondering, like last week, I told you guys what part of the Ikale land I was born in. I was born in Irele, but I was named in Igbodigo. That is where my father is from. My mother is from Irele. My father is from the Igbodigo, part of the Ikale. So if I was brought to my grandfather in Igbodigo to be named by with all the chiefs. So on that very day, I was the Ifa. My name was picked by Ifa, as it had always been known. I am a descendant from Ogun. So the Ifa, the oracle was consulted, and my name was given. But today, I'm actually naming myself officially to the world, Ogun Forge. So today, August 26, 2025, my official name to the world. If you are watching me today and you are seeing me right now, I am officially ordaining the name Ogun Forge to me. And I have the power. Why? Because he that is in me is greater than me himself, and is greater than anything out there. You just have to see yourself the way I see myself in order for you to really feel yourself. Every day I look in the mirror, I see the greatest part of me. I don't see anything but the greatest part of me. Why can't I see anything else? I'm so unique. So 49 years ago today, I was named. But today, I renamed myself. And also today, I'm going to make today simple. Very simple. I'm not going to go anywhere else other than this guy right here. Today is all about this guy. Nobody. I'm not talking about nobody else outside this place. The only thing I was going to talk about other than me is all the Orisha that I worship, that I praised, and all the Orisha that is in my life, and that makes my life so beautiful, that makes my life so meaningful, right? So when man praises Orisha, man praises themselves. When I praise my Orisha, I praise myself. When I give thanks to Ogun, I give thanks to myself. When I give thanks to Eshu, that is in English would be the devil, I give thanks to myself. No, Eshu have never done me any wrong. Eshu have never done me any wrong in this life. And Eshu have never done wrong to my loved ones in this life. And Eshu will never do, because Eshu is my uncle, is my relative, is my cousin, is part of me. So Eshu cannot do me wrong. Right? Humans have done me wrong. Those are other gods. Every humans, we are all gods. And when you find yourself, you will understand that part of yourself that makes you God. Who feeds you daily? You feed yourself. Who creates for you? Who hustles for you? You do all these things by yourself. So that makes you what? That makes you your God. If you don't believe in yourself enough to see yourself as that powerful, that is your business. But I believe enough in myself to see myself that powerful. All the power I needed in the world is given to me by all the Orisha all around me and the nature around me. Like I always say, I'm the quantum nature man. I'm not the only quantum physics, quantum mechanical man. I'm the quantum nature. I'm the one that ordained anything that is all about quantums. You want to know anything about all these things, you come to me. It's not in any computer. It's in us all along. It's the code that is written in us. It's the code that makes us so powerful. You tap into your own universe, your part of space in the universe. You will discover how powerful you are. So 3 years ago, I made riddles. I made these riddles. And I call it, it's a message from my world. Message from my world today. I will remake that riddles and see if any of you, let me just actually introduce the riddles again. I made this on TikTok. It's a video I made on TikTok. I entered a contest with this video, and I didn't get to win. But how can I win when it's the only way you can win on social media is through social awareness? If you don't have a social awareness, you cannot win anything. I see every people that win contests on social media. They have the social awareness, they have the people and the followers. But today now, I will go into my wall and I will bring out the message, and I will read this also message out. This I've read this message out, but I use what's it called, Mr. Scientist text to speech on TikTok then. But today I will do this myself. This is the message from my wall right there. Nice message from my wall. And this is it right here, and I'm going to read this out. And what I'm going to be doing today is inside this message also. I've already prepared the wall. If you see, if you look at my wall right now, there's a bar right there. There's my way right here. There's everything. Everything is connected. I have my umbilical cord. I have my chains. And one thing, let me read this message out for you guys. This is the message from my wall. So, 49 years ago, I was given my name because of my uniqueness, because of who I am as an Orisha divinity. So today, I'm reading this out to you guys. I am different, no doubt. The last and the only child that lives out of 3 that left one womb. The last in my entire family named by my grandfather through Ifa and Orisha Ogun before he passed. God don't ask for favor. God don't ask for favor. God gives, not take. Today, routine is Ogun scale of justice. Ogun scale of justice. In order for you to carry Ogun scale of justice, you have to be a very truthful person. If you are not a truthful being and you carry the scale of justice, a lot of unjust will come to you. But because I've devoted my life over the years to be truthful, to live a path that will only makes me something great to the humanities, something great to humankind. Everything I'm creating here are for the sole good purpose of humankind. They are not only for me only. They have helped me with my pain. They have made me this strong and powerful. And I expect to make as many powerful individuals out there. Everything I preach here, like as in this message says, God gives, God don't take. God gives, God don't take. God don't ask for favor. God gives. If anybody ever tell you, God, I'm doing this, I need you to bring this in order for this to work. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. In the divinity of all Orisha, we are the incarnation of our Orishas. So we are the one that has the power to invoke and to also initiate. So another message from my word 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Woman the log. Woman the log. Right there. That's woman the log. And that goes to the left side. The mother side. If you understand Yoruba pretty well. The left side, the left leg, the left toes, the left side of the body is the feminine part of human being. The left side of our body is the feminine part. So the woman, the log goes to the left side. Man the keys. Man the keys. Right there, man the keys. Go to the right side. Man the keys goes to the right side. God the shame. God the shames. God the shames. God the shames. Umbilical cords. Right there. Umbilical cords. Umbilical cord. Umbilical cord. Back to my wall. I hope you understand these riddles. It might take a little while for you to figure out this riddle. So ladies and gentlemen, today's the theme is Ogun scale of justice. I'm introducing, bringing you guys this from the future into the present, and there cannot be a future, there cannot be present without the past. I've initiated this 3 years ago and nobody could figure this out until maybe I made this knowledgeable today. The message go back into the wall. Right there. In the wall. So now I'm going to go with this routine. Let me know, keep speaking and speaking. It's all about, like as I say, it's all about the brain hemisphere. You see, the right side of the brain control the left side of the body. Think about that. And the left side control the right side. So I wish to say the right side control the feminine part, and the left side, which is the feminine part, control the male side. So this word is so powerful when you know all these things. They are in relation to nature, to the quantum physics, to the quantum natures. I just gave you simple equations, simple analysis to solve a lot of issues in our lifetime. That's what I just gave you right there. So now, I bring out the man, the keys, the man. And this is the woman, the lock. The keys goes inside the lock and it's unlocked. And when a key is unlocked, a padlock, when a key unlocks the padlock, it connects the umbilical cord. A child is conceived, which is the God. A child is conceived through the umbilical cord. Now this is the umbilical cord. This is the initiation of the umbilical cord right there. Right there, the initiation of umbilical cord right there. You see right there, this is all the human wombs, woman wombs. Women are the goddess of all creation. Women are the goddess of all creations. Without woman, there's no creation. let man be saying they are the one. No, without woman, the first being in this life, the universe is the universe is woman. The nature is woman. The health is woman. That is why they reproduce all the time. Who destroy? Who cancel? Who messed up things? Are the male? We are the one. We don't even know how to steps. We step on every great things. So today, because I'm initiating Ogun, a scale of justice. I cannot be just. I cannot be judged unjustly anymore in my entire life. For anybody that willingly unjust, that judged me wrongfully in the past, in the present, and also in the future, you are wrongfully judging not me. Your entire generation is what you are wrongfully judging. For anybody that wrongfully judge my loved ones, unjust, for anybody that caused justifiable thing to my loved ones and me, tenfold, 1 million fold of it shall come back to you. Nobody can judge me. Nobody. You can only judge me fairly. If I do wrong, judge me as I do. You cannot judge me for not doing wrong. I can only be judged fairly, and my loved ones can only be judged fairly. So if you decide to judge my loved ones and me unfairly, every unfairly situation in this entire health will come to you and your entire generation. That's what they will get. So, right there, scale of justice. As I carry the scale of justice, you can see where is there. The mother side is down. The father side is up. What is that? The mother side is up. The father's side is down. It's the scale of justice. You see there? You cannot unjust me. For any of you out there that think about judging me wrongfully, your soul is mine. Your entire generation's soul is mine. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. The blood in me is Ogun. The bone is in me is Ogun. The image I show is Ogun. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ah! Ashe, Ashe. Ah! Today, I initiate justice for all that have done me wrong in the past, in the present, and also that think about doing me wrong in the future. I initiate Ogun justice upon you and your entire generation. Ashe from my mother's side. Ashe from my mother's side. Ashe. Ah! Today, I initiated justice upon those that have done me wrong in the past, in the present, and also in the future. Today, from my mother's side, you shall meet justice. Today, I initiate justice on those that have done me wrong in the past, present, future, that will do me wrong in the future. My loved ones, my generation, because this is in my lineage line on the right side. That is my father's side. Ashe, 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 we shall meet Ogun justice. Again, this is from my father's side. For anybody in the world, entire world, that will do me wrong in the future, or that have done me wrong in the past, present, you shall meet Ogun justice. Because I carry the scale of Ogun today. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. That right there is the structure of initiation. It's the structure of invoking. There's a spirit all around me. I cannot hide who I am anymore. The time is up. Now, it's up to the world to accept me for who I am. Because I've already accepted everybody for who they are. I'm going to be right here, not judge you. But at the same time, wherever you are, you cannot judge me without cause. If you have cause, probable cause, go ahead, judge me. But if you don't, and you judge me, you shall meet the wrath of Ogun. And now, I'm gonna do this in 0.6 pesos, so you can see precisely the image I have here, Ogun scale of justice. Like as I said, this side of the brain controls the father side of the body. The father side of the brain controls the mother side of the body. I've showed you guys the lock, the woman, and the keys, the man, the keys, right there. I've showed you guys the keys. There's my keys. I've shown you guys the keys. The keys is in the temple. I'll show you guys the keys. So, like as I said, the chain, the umbilical cords, which is me, the God, the chain, me, God, the chain, umbilical cords, it's all around me that connect me with the justice with the scale of justice that I carry today. For whoever out there that is plotting evil against me or any of my relations, my blood ones, you shall meet your hand. And not only you, your entire generation shall meet their hand. As in the power that is given to me by the Orisha Ogun that is inside me, I shall, right there. My father's side of the family. Ashe. Give it to me. Push out. On the side of the family. power that is given to me by the Orisha that is in me. Oh, boom. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ah! Justice comes from pain. Only if I deserve any wrong that you did to me. But if I don't, you shall meet your justice from the Orisha that is in me. Ogun, Ashe, 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 Ashe. Ashe, 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 Mother Son. Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Other side. Come on, boy, you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Even the word respond. Got 3 knocks. 3 knock from my wall. That is a prayer is that is a wish accepted. So like as I said before, for everything I do here, there's power. For everything in nature, there's power. For everything in quantums, there's power. A quantum that lives in a computer or lives in a machine is not real. It's the one that is made out of the real. So, like right now, by the time I start making my machines, they are my quantum mechanicals. I already have my quantum physics right here. They are my formulas, which is right here. My formulas are my quantum physics. I read my riddles to you guys. That is part of my formulas. Everything here is formulas. You see, the length from year to year and year to year, they are formulas. If they are not precisely okay, I cannot do this right. I will injure myself. The scale of our body, the scale in my body is the scale of Orishas, is the scale of Ogun. The scale in human bodies are scales of Orishas. You just have to tap into your inner self. When you look in the mirror every day, and if you don't see your true self, you are not living. Cloth don't make you living. Money don't make you living. Money are currency that is made by one person. One person sit down and come up with the idea, let me make a paper note, and then start distributing and people start spending. You know what is really much? You know what is really wealth? What is wealth? Wealth is right here. It's the Orisha, or our Orisha, all our Orishas in life. Every Orisha in life is to help you to define, to create something out of yourself. It's not for you to follow around and do something else. If you cannot find the God that is in you, you cannot find God anywhere. It's the honest truth. Don't let anybody brainwash you or lie to you. If you cannot find God in yourself, you cannot find God anywhere. You are just misconfused. For you to even think about to find a God in anywhere else, you should find the one that is in you first. If you cannot find the God that is in you, you cannot find it anywhere else. But by the time when you find the God that is in you, you become very creative. Everything you do in life become creation. Because you are not a life giver, you start creating things that will make meaningful to the human world, to the human communities. Everything I create here, you might think about it as witchcraft or whatever. Guess what? Every science comes from witchcraft. So at this point, I don't even care anymore what you think about me. I don't care anymore. I only care about what I think about myself. I don't even care what my families think about me. So why should I care about you out there, what you think about me? That's one thing I want you to put in your mother's side of the palm and don't eat with it. If I don't care about what my family think about me, why do you think I care about what you think about me? I'm living the best life of my time. I'm creating. Every thinking is creation. So why should I think about what you think about me? If you can size me up in creation, then I might think I have a competition. But presently and currently, I don't have one. I don't. Like as I said, due to it, intellectually thinking, I'm the richest man in the world, and I intend to be that in my lifetime. I want to create and create and create and create and create. And everything for the sole benefit of the world. Like as I say, everything I create here are great things, and at the same time, they are very dangerous things too. If anybody thinks they can steal from here and then create danger to the world with it, that will be the last thing you steal. As for me, everything I'm creating here, I will try as much as possible to make sure that they come great to benefit humankind, not to hurt humankind. But for anybody that is thinking, I know you are out there already thinking how you can modify this to do harm to people. This is not it. This is not it. This will be the last thing you steal. This is not the African that is colonized back in the day. No, this is not the African man that get colonized back in the day. No human can colonize me. No God can colonize me. I am the God. So why can you colonize me? You cannot colonize me because of my what? You cannot. Only what I give to you, you can take. If you take more than what I give to you, it will be the end of you and your generation. Your entire bloodline will be wiped out. My mother's side of the hair right there. Until next time, when this guy will go forge, bring you something miraculous, something great from here. Stay tuned.